immediately.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fans.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Julius Randle.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the point. And for the Knicks, Randle and Robinson hold down the post for him. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And this is the fourth and final game of the NBA Cup group stage of play for these two teams.
And both looking to finish strong, right? And punch their ticket to the knockout round.
Brunson against Anthony. MP outside. Randle down low. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Well, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randle has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Wagner against Anunoby. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
No margin for error that time. Big-time slam from big man Carter Jr.
Back to Thornton. Second chance shot over Caldwell Pope. That misses off the back. MP dishes to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby passes to Randle. 6 to shoot. The second chance effort. Trying to get open is Robinson. And it's laid in by Randle.
Doesn't have the great length, but Randle with the attitude to beat up guys on the inside.
Banchero outside. Back to Anthony. Wagner from long range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Now, Banchero. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. Chalk up 2 there.
Banchero does a great job of just staying on balance when attacking off the bounce.
Brunson against Anthony. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Brunson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Banchero. He had 37 points last game out. Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Brunson kicks to MP. Outside Robinson. Wants to get it to Randle and does. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Carter Jr.
We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. MP is number 1.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Now here is Carter. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
rustling feathers inside. Carter Jr. getting to the bucket one way or another, not to be denied.
MP, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
And the basket is good.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
Stats for Jalen Brunson. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging about 24 points, 11 assists, and 2 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Here's Randall after the made shot from Wendell Carter. Randall with the ball, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Isaac's checked in for Banchero. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP looking around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anunoby. Nice defense from Wagner. The Magic have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Now, here's MP. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Randall no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Isaac finds Carter. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Anunoby against Wagner. Outside Anthony. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Anthony. From deep. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. Randall against Anthony. Here's Robinson. Outside for Randall. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 9 points for Julius Randall.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randall. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. York making a change here. Bridges checks in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, Orlando, 6 games out.
And seeing where the Magic are, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
Now here's Randall. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. Back to Randall. MP outside. Bridges outside. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Brunson finds Thornton. Shot is good off the back rim and in. MP's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
And Carter with the basket on the assist from Wagner. Carter's got 12.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Brunson, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Brunson with some nice D. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Brunson after Jonathan Isaac's bucket. MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Wagner. The shot that time, not on target. Good defense by MP. Here's Brunson. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Pelicans.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Caldwell Pope outside. Wagner wide open. That one's good from the corner. He's got 5.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
Runs in the pass to Thornton. Randall outside. Bridges a screen on Isaac. Randall finds Thornton, and it's slammed in by Thornton.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now, here's Wagner. He has 5. "11 feet away. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Brunson kicks to Randall. MP outside. Bridges outside. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. A different look for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Mitch. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 13-point game. MP passes to Hart. And here is Robinson. New York moving it around. And it's Thornton finishing it off.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. Got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-hustling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggression.
Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 side. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Gary Harris. David?
Hey, guys, the Magic's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said that the issue is a thigh cramp, and it's cause for concern, as oftentimes it's difficult to quickly recover. Right in the heart of the season, this is when injuries start to mount. He's going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Carter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. Back to Caldwell Pope. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by New York. Thornton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Brunson, covered by Anthony. Anunoby with it. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Anunoby against Wagner. 3-pointer, Randall. Hits it from 3-point range. Randall's got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. To the inside. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Now here's Randall. He's got 12. Here's Thornton. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight. MP passes to Brunson. On the wing, Thornton. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. MP kicks to Anunoby. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by New York. Thornton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Randall. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Thornton, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Caldwell Pope. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Runs in the pass to MP. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando leading by 10. Pass to Anthony. Caldwell Pope left side. And here's Carter, guarded by Robinson. Down low. That's good from Wagner on the assist by Carter. Wagner's got 9.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
And Thornton kicks to Brunson. Over Anthony. MP finds Robinson. Back to MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Boy, that's old school good by MP right there. He's been watching film of a lot of greats to make that shot.
There's a check in for Orlando.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Wagner outside. One second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Orlando going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle. Come on.
Ernie.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Orlando Magic.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from Wendell Carter in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Cole Anthony is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Carter in at the 5. And Thornton with the stuff.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from this spot.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paulo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
MP kicks to Brunson. Back to MP. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Wagner from long range. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
And here's Brunson outside. Rebound by Paulo Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Good D by Anunoby. Anthony against Brunson. Thornton passes to Brunson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Cole Anthony.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Banchero against Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Anthony dishes to Banchero. Puts up a deep three. Randall grabs the board.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Anunoby kicks to Thornton. Pass to Brunson. Back to Thornton. Over Banchero. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Banchero right side. Robinson with the block.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Anthony looking it over. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Thornton, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
Pass to Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
Thornton a screen on it. Brunson kicks to Randall. Thornton against Wagner. MP passes to Randall. Back to Thornton. What a move, MP.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for OG Anunoby.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Banchero against Anunoby. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Clark, I know you'd agree. Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do. The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who could really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Nice balance by Wagner, taking the hit like a champ and working through it.
Bridges is checked in for the Knicks. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion. Great agility. Love watching that young fella play. Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
Inside, here's Thornton, and it's Thornton finishing it off.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Pass to Isaac, and stolen by Anunoby. MP outside. MP finishes inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Out to Carter. Fires from deep. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Beyond the arc is a spot on the floor. Carter Jr. has worked hard to improve since entering the league.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. It's stolen by Anthony. 4-on-3 break. And Isaac throws it down.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
Brunson against Anthony. Randall outside. Pass to MP. Back to Randall. 4 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Thornton. And the dunk by MP.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense for him.
Banchero a screen on Brunson. Floats one, and Anthony lays it in. And the Magic lead by 16.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. Pass to Thornton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Bridges. Orlando also making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Gary Harris. Caldwell Pope for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Brunson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Brunson.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Brunson against Anthony. Wagner outside. Banchero a screen for Wagner. Looking for Banchero and gets it there.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
Tries from 10. They get it again. MP getting after it on the rebound, on the board.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. The shot from the low post is good. Banchero's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Runs in the pass to MP. Randall outside. Back to MP. Pass to Randall. Deflects the pass. Launches it from deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Anunoby. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Magic lead by 15.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Randall. New York, no good that time either. Orlando leading by 14. To the paint. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Well, we've come to expect Carter to be good for a steady performance, but tonight he's taken over on the offensive end.
MP against Caldwell Pope. Kept alive. And Thornton kicks to Randall. Goes back up. Trying to get open is Robinson. And it's Randall getting it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Caldwell Pope passes to Wagner. And the 3 off target. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. They trail by 14. Robinson against Carter. Pass to Randall. MP inside. Out to Brunson. MP passes to Brunson. No good from outside. Well, Orlando shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Now here is Carter. Robinson with the block. And here is Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Anthony. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active, Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
Pass to Thornton. Now here's Brunson. Covered by Anthony. And it's Brunson missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Orlando.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Wendell Carter.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Robinson a screen on Anthony. Brunson the pass to Thornton. Robinson with it. From deep, Brunson. Here's MP. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Thornton's got 42 in the game. So it's Orlando now. Outside Anthony. So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup, 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the